It just made me miss my start, apparently.
How many were we supposed to start? It only shows 11.
Logan, I don't think, is here.
Well, that's kind of dumb that he doesn't show up and it cost somebody else that could have made it at that point.
Yeah, because he raced his ass off to get the final transfer spot.
Alright, here we go. Want to go at the line.
Yeah, to not show up when he barely showed up, and then a guy, I don't know whoever finished behind him, probably showed up every week.
Yeah, Mitch has had his... He's been done really good. He should have been in.
Brake fans,
That kind of sucks.
fans too. I didn't talk to you about that. I'll take care of those retires, sir. Ron, ready? Outside. Clear up. Outside here. Clear top. Working the top and all up clear. Caution down, back down, caution down, single file, close right here, road closed.
Jody, I'm going to apologize ahead of time in case I drive through you if you get a little too sideways in the middle of the corner.
Alright, bud, open this time, open
enough.
this time.
I don't have triple...
Let the 12 car by.
I'd like to keep it straighter, but the only way I can make this thing keep rotating is if you have the thing rotate all the way around the corner. Otherwise it gets so tight center off, it wants to drive you and plow the frickin' flag stand.
Right, and I don't have triple monitor, so it gets a little sketchy out to the right when I got the thing hung sideways.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to go probably to Best Buy this week. I'm going to listen to Travis Bach, because I still swear to you these things would be 1,000 times easier to drive with VR.
Alright, one to go at the line, one to go at the line.
I have every intention of trying to run over to Travis's place one of these days and try it, but yeah, it's time and everything else.
Going, Biggie.
I'm stopped here. They ain't giving me a yellow.
Outside. All clear. Caution's out, back it down, caution's out. Single file, zero closed. Let the one car by.
I got turned by somebody. That would have been me. Of course, I got turned on the first caution.
Open this time.
Yeah, you got to call that stuff out so we know.
Yeah, because the admin can throw a yellow, technically.
Oh, Jody, I was going to tell you, I'd wait till Black Friday just in case they do drop it a little bit more or give you a little bit more for it.
Yeah, I don't want to drive to Sioux Falls and deal with a bunch of honestly, I would spend an extra $100 to not have to do that on Black Friday.
That is a fair statement. Best Buy way to do it online, though.
Oh, good call. I never thought of that. I'm not going to lie to you. I was looking at a 70-inch TV today, too, and my wife walked in, looked at the computer, looked at me, said no, and walked off. That's all I got out of that.
Come by. Deep breath, let it out. Let's do what we came here to do. Gone, moving. All clear, all clear, all clear. Inside now. All clear, taking inside to the bottom. Inside.
I got turned around by somebody.
Inside. Caution down, crank it down, caution single file. Close right here, close.
Yeah, it was me. I think you had to check up for them, and I couldn't slow down. Well, if you turned him, that would qualify as a go to the back. Yeah, I fucked up bigger than shit. They're missing the bottom. Give me an end of line then, Troy. Well, do we have a official in here, or anybody to verify, or anybody that was behind it?
No, we actually do need to appoint somebody or do something with that deal.
So nobody was behind that or saw what happened? Well, he said he dumped him, so I just give him in the line.
Go get us some. You're a lot better than those guys out in front of you.
You better
Green. I'm going to go another lap. Here we go. Going, moving. Alright, the hose in the one. Caution out, back it down, single file. Close right here. Road close.
I apparently timed that perfectly to where it went green and yellow at the same time.
Let the 6 car by.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Alright, bud, open this time. Period, open this time.
Sorry, Trampus, we just been cracking or trying to crack down on stuff like that. 5 car, you need to come up past me at least. In real life, it don't matter who's all getting bottled up. Typically, the guy that spins somebody out is still the guy that's going in the back, whether it's fair or not. Yeah, I don't know where it's putting Tom at. Guy at the front, stop so the leader can, or the pace car can go by you. Ooh, was not paying attention. Sorry, Jody.
Catch the 6 car around
Notice
the pace
that.
car. We're going to go another lap. They waved it off. Waved it off. Not going, waved it off. Let the 93 car by.
I'm thinking that probably hurt your nose more than my rear bumper.
Yeah, you don't swoop up underneath people's rear bumpers like you do in real life.
Oh yeah? Watched the video with Cade Dillard and the 18 car when he got flipped under yellow.
That might have been one of the funnier things I've ever seen.
Alright, here we go. Use the
Tell me to stay behind him. Is that where you want me? Yeah, just do what it says.
Green.
Fucking dumb. Sorry about that, Pot.
Halfway now. Just past halfway.
Throw a yellow, that's the yellow.
Caution's out now. Back her down. Single file.
It apparently doesn't like to throw
The
yellow.
road will be closed this time. Let the 27 come
Mark hates
by.
it.
Let the 27 come by. Let
Sorry,
the
Dylan, about
27
little bit
come
too
by.
dirty when he jumped on the brakes under caution, about lost it.
Open this time. Pit road open this time.
Alright, what happened there? All I saw was Bot and Don.
Yeah, he woke up for a guy, got back
Catch
him. Simple as that.
Catch the 93 car.
It looked like you were both collected, so I don't think they'll have to officiate anything there.
You want to wave me around?
I have to admit I've led this about 29 laps longer than I thought I would have.
Kind of a one-laner right now, so I'm kind of trying some crazy shit to try and get around you. And it ain't working.
Want to go here.
Now you might get the spot here eventually anyway, because I think I got a crier.
There's only 20 to go too, guys, by the way, so let's try and get some green laps. And the last racetrack knocks down
Dig
laps
me
pretty
now.
quick.
Dig in hard. Going green. All clear. Caution down, backing out single file.
Well,
Close
Santa's
right here.
turning
Road
me.
closed.
Yeah, I got hit from behind though.
Sorry about the pinch there, Trav. I got it a little hot.
It's alright, these things tend to take up a lot of room.
Open this time, pit road open this time.
Trust me, I've got one that I'm revamping and one that I'm building right now, and they take up the most of that building, or at least the parts that Randy leaves open.
Go by 17. Uh,
17 did not turn you. You cut right in front of me while we were both going down the straightaway. Yeah, that was kind of a gaggle of cars there. I'm not really sure all
Want
what
to go
happened.
here.
Whoever the green 13 is. Alright, well just keep her clean and let's finish this out here.
Alright, here we go. Use the control car. Pace cars up, you ready? Going green.
Yellow.
Caution down, back it down. Single file. Alright, close right here.
sorry about
close.
that bump there, Bot. I thought it was about to be deja vu.
It's fine, everybody's just trying to hug the bottom so I don't get past.
Let the pace car by.
Yeah, this is kind of a smoother, festive race.
Open this time. Pit road open this time.
Back. Leaders, slow down so the pace car can pass you.
Car probably works more with better, or better with more anyhow.
I think so.
I've used 2.5 gallons.
Alright, one to go at the line, one to go at the line. Go get us some. You're a lot better than those guys right in front of you. Go on, big reach. Outside, clear your top. Looking outside now. Clear, clear. 5 to go here. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Yeah, that was just kind of a bottled up mess.
White right here, or white at the line. All right, there's the checkered flag.
What's that?
Great job, you did really well.
Holy crap, I wanted a video game.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
That was fun, try.
I would say successful wise, you know, minimal crashes, most fun. This is probably the leader. I think this is about the number of cars we need to run in the main and keep the cars controllable.
It's like duplicating a rubber down racetrack tonight.
Yeah, this track's only good with higher horsepower vehicles, I feel like, but that's just me talking.
Yeah, but you got to make them so everybody can drive them. That's the issue. I like it the big horsepower stuff too, like when you're 0% tracks Donnie with a big motor with the 410, but not everybody can do that.
Yeah, well, I'm fine with even fucking 0% with more horsepower, to be honest with you. There's not enough mistakes for a one-laner track is the biggest problem, and that's how you pass when guys pick up a little bit or whatever.
Yeah, the only way around anybody was to bump them out of the way on the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, they hit up a little bit, and you still won't get enough run to even do anything about it.
No, because you're checking up so you don't fucking clobber them.
I mean, I guess it all depends on what we want to do here. Do we want to have the HRA where we're all just shaking hands, not racing, or are we trying to race? I guess what I'm getting at here.
Actually, HRA is one guy has 800 horsepower, the rest have 400.
Well, no, not when he doesn't show up, but the rest don't really race that hard either, you know?
Would you want to flip a 30-year-old gambler?
True story.
Well, if we never race these cars again, I will be just fine with that. Oh, I've never liked body cars.
Hell, these cars did fine. I don't know, for whatever reason, it was, yeah, just around the inside, wall, and that's not really all that much fun.
Yeah, I think these would be fine as a different racetrack. It's just up here because it just doesn't burn the bottom up, you know. No matter how bad the bottom is, it's still the preferred line.
Oh, it's the same way with 360 here, too. So. Like I said, if you don't have enough motor, you can't go around the top. So. And I understand, yes, we got to do something everybody can race, but I feel like tonight is actually the best night so far yet. So maybe doing a format like that with maybe a little bit better car would be fine. I'm not saying go USAC 410 or nothing stuff like that, but
I'm up for a non-wing race for sure, but yeah, I think 12 guys is perfect.
oh, it's definitely a success. Just all I'm getting at, or kind of discouraged about it not being able to race. But definitely improvement every week, I feel like it. So fuck it, we'll get there somewhere or someday.